beautiful people internet? I'm Wesley.
Steph.
It's Wes and
Steph.
And today, guys, we're reacting to "Don't Say You Love Me" from JIN's second solo album, Echo.
Yeah.
Which I'm pumped. Let's go. What vibe are we gonna get?
A JIN vibe.
Super tuna?
No.
Astronaut.
Astronaut.
Oh no, it's gonna be so sad. I kind of figured with the title going in though. It was shot in Singapore.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I really thought I made up my mind. Hop in the car and put it in drive. I tried to leave like 100 times, but something stopping me.
Oh, this is really sad.
This is awful.
Faking a smile while we're breaking apart. Oh, I never meant to take
I really like the indie vibe and
It's
the echo on the
catchy.
vocals.
me, so don't even start. Oh, you never meant to hurt me, but you're making it.
Whoa.
Don't tell me that you're gonna miss me.
Well, don't make it wholesome in the shots. Oh, whoa.
I feel really committed to the story.
I really thought this was for the best, and never worked last time that I checked. I got this pain stuck inside my chest,
Oh, Tiger.
and it gets worse the further I get. Oh, faking a smile while we're breaking apart. Oh, I never meant to take
Oh.
too late to save me, so don't even start. Oh, you never meant to hurt me, but you're making it hard.
Aww.
Tell me that you're gonna miss me.
She's leading him there.
It feels like they're legitimately racing. Oh, I've seen that shot from Singapore before. With the indoor waterfall, it's so cool.
JIN's acting is too good.
Whoa. Oh, here we go. There's the toxic side of relationship.
No, don't chase after her. Or should he? I don't
know.
I don't know.
That's the point, right? They're making us feel conflicted like Jan in the video. It feels like they both know the relationship is over, but neither one wants to be the one to...
To officially
Yeah.
end it.
These shots are so cool.
Aww.
The location scouting is sick.
This was so sad.
I know, that's why I'm starting to go to the location.
Analytical.
Yeah. That was such a beautiful song. Jin's voice sounded amazing.
It was catchy too.
let's see.
Oh, there's more.
Oh, that shot
That was
hurt.
a painful shot.
I hate when they do this in music videos where they make you get attached to the relationship by only showing the positive stuff. And then midway through they switch and they're like, actually, this
Here's
was a
all the
veneer.
horror.
Here's the bad parts.
You didn't
And then
see
they
that.
just like, they bomb us with them.
That was a very serious song for JIN,
Yeah.
and very serious acting too. It was interesting because usually I feel like JIN is one of the most playful of the group, and he usually has like, I don't know, like he likes to make things funny or
Yeah.
playful, or like Astronaut and some of his other music videos that are serious still have like playful or kind of weird.
Trippy.
Yeah, trippy is the word I'm looking for.
This
Trippy
felt-
connotation.
This was more anchored and grounded.
Yeah, this was very real.
Because
like,
even if the songs are anchored and grounded, sometimes the music videos are quite fantastical.
yes, a little trippy and you
Yeah.
have crazy things happening in the background. This was like the first time we've seen him act out something like this, I think. In a long...
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I can't remember if he's had a kind of like... he did have a co-star. That co-star was a dog. But I was very invested in that music video, Stephanie. But yeah, it felt like we were kind of watching a serious drama
Yeah.
instead of like a sci-fi.
It felt personal.
Yeah.
And I'm sure it's a story that he's telling, but it felt personal, and that's why I'm
He did a great job embodying it.
I don't want Jin's heartbroken.
I don't want them to be sad.
I don't want Jin to be sad.
I got
That's how
invested
felt.
in the girl too. I was like, no, but you guys, you were so good together.
The
In like
visuals,
the
yeah.
1 minute we saw.
The visuals were really cool too, because not only was obviously the scene was beautiful and fantastic, all the different places they went, but when they were running, they let their clothes and her hair go loose.
Oh,
and
the draping?
Yeah, that was really cool.
That was really cool too. I like that they kept putting them in different black and white ensembles.
Mm-hmm.
And I felt like it was like, oh, you know, it's not black and white. I thought it was kind of ironic, you know?
Yeah.
Like, and they only dressed them in black and white.
Ooh, that's some good
I thought that was
symbolism.
cool. I don't know if
notice
it was actually there or it might have just been simple like, you guys look great in black and white. We're going to put you... Sometimes the curtains are just red,
No,
you know?
I think you're right.
But
I think there's
that
probably
was
something
cool.
to it.
Because it was like, this situation is nothing... It's not black and white at all, you know?
The song was catchy.
I was also thinking, because I thought they had broken up when Jin was walking through the museum. And I was thinking, like, you know what? Underrated activity to do by yourself is just visit an art museum by yourself.
Yeah.
It's quite... I mean,
Makes
I
sense.
would rather do it with you. But
It's more fun to be like, hey, look
yeah.
what I found.
But I would say out of everything, really nice. You don't really have to talk to anybody. You get to appreciate and you have the feeling of movement. You get to look at beautiful pieces of art.
Mm-hmm. And there's nobody rushing you saying, hey, hurry up. I
Yeah.
looked at this one already.
You don't really have to take turns, you know? You can just kind of just be.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
Yeah.
But we love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm curious if Echo's going to have this vibe throughout the entirety of it. Or I'll use my keyword. Is it going to be eclectic? Will it be eclectic? We'll probably react to it next week on our Patreon and go through the whole thing and go through the lyrics, and it should be really, really fun. But I'm excited. I love Jin's voice. I love Jin's taste in music. I think Jin has the most similar taste as me.
I agree
in
with
like
that.
his
he does.
I also like hip hop, but if I'm going just off of my non-hip hop consumption,
It
I
would be
think
like
think
this.
Jin is very similar to my taste, except he creates it and I listen to it. And
That's
so
a
I'm very,
perfect
very excited.
combination.
I like his use of like synth and echoes and just kind of indie vibes. I always think he does a beautiful job, so I'm
His
very
voice
excited.
was beautiful in this one. He killed it.
It fits this genre so well.
It does.
And that's like Jin's voice, I feel like, is very chameleon-esque in how well it can fit different stuff. But this genre, I feel like
Specifically, it's made
I
for
think
it.
it's because he loves it, and I feel like you can hear that in his voice, if that makes sense. But we love you guys. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Oh, we're also reacting to Kian's B&B. We got 3 episodes
With
over
more
there.
Jin.
If you want to check it out, it'll be linked in the description down below. And like we said, next week we'll be doing the full album, which should be very fun. But we love you guys. I will see you next time. So bye.
Bye.